Welcome back to yet another YouTube video, guys. Today's is chest, bis, tris, and shoulders, and maybe one or two ab movements. I'm gonna try to get in and out as quick as possible. My girlfriend's not feeling great, so I want to get back home and make sure that we can get her some tea in, some medicine, get that whatever she has going on out of the system, so I don't get sick, but also she just feels better, you know? So we should be through it pretty quick. My receiver is about to die. Something's always about to die, which is terrible. So a lot of this won't have too much audio. It'll probably be only audio when I'm speaking to you guys, which I'll turn these on and off whenever that's the time. So you're not gonna get too much today, but you guys will see the whole workout. I don't know, get a snack, put this on while you're doing something else, and just watch me go to work, you know what I'm saying? So nonetheless, we're gonna get after it. We got this for maybe like 3 sets of 5, if anything. Nothing too crazy, but still getting the blood flowing in the chest for sure. So let's see what we got. All right, guys, we've worked our way up to 315 for a single today. This was not on the agenda, but we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do some back downs at probably 245 to 225, just like rep volume work. And then after that, we're gonna get on to biceps, triceps, and the rest of the workout. So we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, so now we got biceps. We're gonna hit some hammer curls, some easy bar curls, maybe one more curl movement on a machine, and then that'll be it for our biceps. And then we're gonna hit a little bit of triceps as well, so maybe like a push down of some sort, a delt movement, and then one more tricep movement, and that'll be a day. Alright guys, welcome back to yet another YouTube video. We got deadlift today. It's my last heavy day of the prep. So the energy is high right now. Whatever I got today is whatever I got today. It should be somewhere in the mid to upper 5s. If I feel really good, maybe even the 6s. We're gonna see. But overall, I'm feeling very strong right now. My mood has picked up quite a bit just due to the fact that bench has been going well. It's kind of hard when you are not feeling good on a certain lift, and it makes you I guess not necessarily unhappy per se, but it makes you not confident, you know? And I guess that's the big thing that I've been struggling with as of lately, is that I have not been confident with bench. But this last week, I don't know who's been praying for me. If you're out there, you're praying for me, or my family, my friends, what have you not. My elbow has been feeling great. Do I still have the pain a little bit? Yes, but do I have any pain in benching? Not at all, you know? So hopefully we keep this good traction going up until next week. Next week we only have a few workout days. They're gonna just be more so still getting the blood flowing. I'm probably gonna take a opener squat, opener deadlift, and an opener bench next week just to still get the blood flowing, but nothing crazy heavy, just stuff to stay conservative. Throw on a singlet, you guys will get to see that. There's a new singlet that I'm getting. I don't know if it'll be here by the time that I get out to Georgia, but if it is, we might rock that one. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guy, Singlet Black Market on Instagram. He literally has everything that you might want. He just got another one in that I want too, ironically. So we might be getting both of those. So we'll see. Honestly, add to the singlet collection as I get better and better. But nonetheless, let's get to it. Let's get after it. Let's kill it. It's game time. Faded with you, on me being faded with you. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I'm feeling good as fuck. I don't know if it's like just being in a positive mood and that like being the determining factor, or if it's the amount of ungodly caffeine that I consumed today. Probably a little bit of both. Stay tuned and see what we actually end up pulling. I think it's gonna be a heavy day. As long as I stay in this, the same flow state, we good. About to make this shit move. Come on. Let's go. Game time. Come on. This is where shit started to usually get serious, around the 4-plate mark. So it really depends on how this shit move. It's gonna determine the type of day that I have. So I gotta make this convincing, stay in the pocket, make sure I'm doing everything I need to get done. Oh yeah. Woo. All right, guys, quick debrief. You may wonder in this video, why did he go up to 573 and then he quit halfway through the pool when it looked like he had the pool? I did have the pool. What I didn't have was a clinch on my bowels because I was about to go everywhere on myself. Good Lord. It was either I pulled through that deadlift or I basically shit on myself. There was no in between. So that's why that got dropped. God, that's disgusting. I'm sorry. But that's why that got dropped. I was like this close and I felt it a little bit and I was like, nah, I'm good. This is just I'm just passing gas. The belt's tight. And then like a little bit more and I was like, oh, that's not gas. And I was like, bruh, we can't do this right now. I still got to finish my accessories. So we are done pulling today, to say the least. We're going to get on the accessories. It should be quick. I got RDLs, hamstring curl, and maybe some adductor, just things to help out my deadlift. And other than that, we're gonna be out of here. So let's do it. If you don't sell tonight. Yeah. Alright guys, that is it for this week. Everything went well this week, honestly. Numbers are flying like it should be, which is a crazy, weird feeling, you know? Other than the deadlift today, obviously because of circumstances. I'm glad I didn't take a shit on myself. That was worrisome. But other than that, I mean, everything else has been good. I'm happy with the way that bench moved, the way the squat moved, the way that deadlift should have moved, even though it didn't move. Like I know I had it in the tank. I know if like, because my stomach didn't feel the way that it felt, I would have been able to pull through that comfortably. And I probably would have had like a little bit more on the day. My adrenaline is kind of low right now, which is a big thing. I know on meet days my adrenaline is a lot higher, you know, as well as the caffeine content would be high on that day as well. So I'm confident on meet day, if I had to load something like 570, 580, maybe even 600, that I would be able to pull through it just fine. But other than that, guys, we got the Super Bowl this Sunday. I put money in on the Seahawks. I got a good little parlay going in, so we're going to see how that goes. As well as J. Cole, he drops tomorrow. Well, he drops tonight at midnight, technically, which is technically tomorrow, I guess. But we're going to do a little album review on what it's hitting for. It's the last album from my GOAT. So we're going to see what that really is hitting for out of everything. But other than that, guys, we will catch y'all next week. Lock in, stay focused. It's game time, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it.